people surrounded me. They became my friend, and they showed me around the school. If I didn't understand something the teacher said, they would tell me what it was. And so it was friends that helped me through my first grade year. So I hope that's what you'll be doing too this year, making new friends and helping people. Okay, well the story today is called Bear's New Friends. And this is in your library, so after I turn it back in, if you want to check it out again and take a look, really close look at the pictures, I'm sure that Miss Lynn would be very happy to check it out too. Okie dokie. So, there is Bear. It says, in the woods, in the sun, on a hot summer day, Bear feels an itching to head out and play. He goes to find Mouse, his tiniest friend. But just as Big Bear heads around the bend, there's a clatter in the tree. Oh, what could it be? And the bear asks, who? Who could it be? Did everyone see the nice pictures? I was like, that's a great illustrator. Her name is Jane Chapman. Oh, and the author is by Karma Wilson is the author. Bear calls, is that you, Mouse? Who hides in the tree? But Mouse scurries up and squeaks, it's not me. He's down here. You see that little tiny mouse? Can you see him? Bear scratches his head. Who's hiding up there? Mouse shrugs his shoulders. Perhaps it's hare. You think rabbits climb trees? No, a hare is a rabbit. You think rabbits climb trees? No? You sure? Well, I'm not too sure. They can leap. I don't know. If somebody's chasing them like a coyote, they might leap pretty high. Mouse starts to shout, come out, friend! Come out! And the bear asks, who? Who is that? Hey, there's a little mouse. Okay. Nobody answers. Who is it? asks the bear. They peek in the tree. But nobody's there. Bear cries, no one's here. But where did they go? Then Hare hops along and says, howdy ho. So there's Hare. Nice long ears. Something sped past, going fast. And the bear asks, who could it be moving so fast? He says, let's go follow to see what we see. Bear says, is it Badger? Who else could it be? But there by a log with gopher and mold, Badger is peering into a deep hole. What do you think it is in the ground?
A snake.
A snake?
Yeah.
A rabbit? Another rabbit?
No, a snake.
What?
A chipmunk.
Wait. Okay, yes.
It's a butterfly.
A butterfly?
Yeah. It might be another mole.
Another mole in the hole. And that rhymes. Another mole in the hole. That's pretty good. Okay. So there they are, peering into the hole. Come look if you dare. There's something down there, says Bear. And the bear asks, who? Who could it be? Okay. So there's the bear, there's the mouse, there's the rabbit, there's the mole, there's the badger. And what is this? Maybe a ground squirrel? Bear says, it's not us, but who is it then? I know, says Badger. It's Raven or Wren. Okay, the raven and the wren, the bird. But Raven and Wren flapped down from the sky. We saw all our friends and thought we'd fly by. Up from the ground comes a rustling sound, and the bear asks, who? And they kind of want to run. Something's happening, something's moving here. And they might be afraid. Maybe they think it's a giant snake, but well, let's see what it is. Who are you down there? Who is it, I say? Why stay in the hole? Why hide the whole day? Why don't you like us? Why? Then a trembling voice says, because I'm shy. Two eyes peek-a-boo, and the voice says, boo. And Bear says, what? What does he say? Hi. He says hi. Yes.
Probably the animal sleeps through the day and wakes up in the night.
Think so?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see who it is. Getting close to the end. I'm Bear, howdy ho. That's Mouse and that's Hare. And Gopher and Mole are standing right there. Next to those bushes sits Raven and Wren. Come swimming with us in the pool by the glen. Please don't hide. Come on outside. Then an owl says, who? It was an owl.
Maybe it's the underground owl.
It is. They're called burrowing owls, and we have them here in Brentwood. I was telling Mr. Calabresi that over at Liberty High School, on one end, they used to have a nice big mound of dirt, and there were some burrowing owls that made their homes there. And if you ever walk on Central towards that old Safeway down there, they were going to build something there. There's an empty lot there. I've been walking and I see some of these burrowing owls right there. Hello, I'm Owl, and I'm sorry I hid. I'm just a bit bashful, and that's what I did. Bear says, hello, friend. Come on, cries Mole. And they all scamper off to the old swimming hole. They splash and have fun in the hot summer sun with Bear's new friend. Did you like that story? Yeah? So did I. That's why, because I like making friends. And now I have some new friends. And what's your room number here?
26.
26. Look at all the new friends I have in room 26. And by the way, Miss Tammy over there was one of my former students too. She was in my 4th grade, well, many years ago, because I don't want to embarrass her by her. Boys and girls, thank you for being such good listeners. I hope I have some other books I'd like to share with you sometime, and I'll talk to your teacher and see if I can come and read to you from time to time, because I love to read to boys and girls. So thank you very much for singing Happy Birthday. I feel younger, actually, hearing such wonderful voices. Thank you very much.
Boys and girls, can you say thank you to Mr. Montanez?
Thank you.